friends, W149 here, back again with some more ASX Human Revolution. Now, where were we? Ah yes, Shanghai Justice. Evelyn Carmichael, a good friend of Malik's, died recently. Malik suspects foul play. He's asked me to meet a mysterious contract who works at the Hengsha Limb Clinic. He's using the name Anonymous X and has offered to give her a peek at Evelyn's autopsy report. X is waiting in the clinic lobby. I'm supposed to be able to identify him by the hat he's wearing. And there was some silly, mysterious mumbo-jumbo we were supposed to say to him. I hope we don't have to say it exactly, because I'm probably going to forget. Oh well, boing. Let's have a look. Limb Clinic. Good, we're nice and close. Polis.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eli.
We buy? Yes, we did buy a Praxis kit a little while ago.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things...
And 705 more XP till the next Praxis.
Our best chance of doing it.
Whoops.
Modifiers...
Limb Clinic? Oh no, that's Taiyong Medical. Here's a Limb Clinic.
And geothermal management.
Okay, he's going to be in the lobby. A dude with a weird hat.
这是我唯一可以肯定的。
Anonymous X? No?
没什么比这更不符合
非
事实的。
常可悲。但是要在横沙往上爬，就需要加强。
No.
过会再说。
All just civilians.
您是来横沙做
You
手术
speak
的吗？
English?
Ah.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Oh, crikey, what was the wording we were supposed to give? Death and life? Death and life, yeah.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Well, easy. Careful, they have eyes and ears. Who's they, I wonder? I can't help but feeling that this is a quality Admiral Akbar we're being sent into. Turn left, down the stairs, he'll be waiting at the corner.
It doesn't happen often.
Oh,
Over here. Come on now. I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
why not?
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
I trust you'll show the utmost discretion with this most sensitive of data, yes?
Let's have a read. Mental note. After extraction, remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. X. Or Michael Evelyn. Yada yada. Contusions. Endum. High level of human chorionic gonadotropin. Hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Ah. Little girl was pregnant. So, do we just go back to Moloch? What does this mean for us now? Meet the limb contact. Pad or 9.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Who's this Lee guy? Before she died, Evelyn Carmichael was involved with a man named Lee Hong. Malik doesn't think much of him and gave me coordinates to his apartment. I'm not sure what exactly she's expecting me to do when I get there, but I'll make my way over. Right, Lee Hong, coming for you, brother.
www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Sad reporting to you live from Picus.
400 more experience. Is it the usual district? Yes, it is. Just make sure that is indeed where I should be going. Train, mind the gap. There's a City Hubs feature hidden side quests that can be triggered by talking to the right people. Which is why I always want to check every person has a name other than just civilian. What's on with your arms, bro? Good. Civilian. Keeping man. And a rude chick. Bell tower douchebags. Can we get past them?
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
I need to get something in my apartment. I don't care what kind of operation is going on. Now let me in immediately.
Can't oblige you, man.
Oh, just civilians.
你想要什么，老外？
Oh, it's well dodgy though. Who are you?
Do you mind, pal? I've got no time to waste on you.
You're rude. Ah. This right now doesn't help us, but I bet that was another way to get in for an earlier quest. All just random civilians. Civilian. Right, darling.
为什么是我？
Fine. Busy, I get it.
Bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai. I'm sure some of those.
Oboe.
Hey, you speak American?
Come on, you think Bell Tower has what?
Aha, here we go. Gone district. Still don't know where the merchants are. Wait, what? Okay. Wrong way. Use my map more. Not much of a master navigator, am I? So, downtown apartments. We need to go up. I see. Okay, right. Where are the upward stairs? Those are upward stairs, so we'll go up left. Up, that's up, so we'll go right. I just gone completely the wrong way. I might have done. Those are downstairs, upstairs, like me. Yes. Easy. No need to fortify. Want that for sure. No, 31 seconds, plenty of time.
Access granted.
And an extra nuke virus. Nice. Good, so this will get us up. This is where we want to go.
What do you think of Lower City?
Yeah, much better. Slowly starting to get the hang of Hangshaw. Now we just need to go around and up there. The hive there, those are stairs that take us up, are they? No need to go into that shitty club right now. And we don't want to go there. We want to go up to the Hunghua Hotel. That's the main quest. Let's go there. Find Lee's apartment. Into the street. Right, was it? Right.
到这儿来，帅哥。
We know. Aha! Finally.
What are you looking for, Lao Wei? Guns?
Guns? What? Hang on, you have guns?
That kind of stuff.
Hey, Lao Wei.
You're not gonna try to sell me something, are you?
Go to
Good.
the Honghua
Because
Hotel.
I'm getting tired of pushy sales
Ask
people.
for Lin Fu Ren. Okay? Hey,
Hunghua Hotel, Lung
Lin
Fusion.
get you anything you need for a price.
Let's remember that. In that hotel is where we'll find that merchant we want to unload some of our stuff. Maybe buy a few weapon upgrades. We don't have a lot of money. Bribing people and whatnot. We're getting somewhere finally. Make our way all the way up. There's Lee's apartment. So we've gone in a big circle. Hang on, so that's downtown apartments. Let's go to the downtown apartments and just use that to get ourselves onto the third floor. Yes. Nothing to do. This downtown. Hang on.
That's professional work you got there.
Suspicious. Okay, now we're talking. This is right back where we started. Okay.
Don't stay here.
What do you
alone.
think of
This
Lower
city is
City?
very dangerous.
There we
Especially
go.
at the Owl's Garden Park.
Pavilion, nothing special. Ooh. Just someone's apartment? It probably is. Let's not break in just yet. Aha! We just knock? No, we gotta hack in. Easy. Ooh, fortify, capture.
Access granted.
Easy, extra money and a stockroom. We've got 7 nuke viruses. We should actually start using them. Now, I don't know if this guy is going to be aggro or not. If he is, we'll just run up to him and smash him. Gotta find Lee. Why do I suspect Lee has met a horrible fate? In here, what a safe that we can hack into. It's up on this computer. Can't access it. Yo, Lee.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Ooh.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll pick it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Hack. Easy. We are master hacker. Ooh, so. We spam the network. So we can use some of these nuke viruses, yeah?
Access granted.
So, liberty in mind and body, quotes and limb random. Your father wanted me to forward this to you. The quarterly report concerning your family's recent investments in limb. Ah, right. Still waiting on the financial statements from Baltar Associates. Surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to business, but again, I'm surprised. They're privately owned after all. Still, considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. PPS, Friday, Donna. What Donna was the name of our assistant, or our boss's assistant back at the... No, don't disgrace us, my son. Your behaviour as of late has been disgraceful. Yada 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 yada. Your whoremongering father.
Malik, it looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. It sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Is there still more to find? Oh, hang on.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD.
What?
Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
So he hit her on the head with that clock. What a dumbass. Okay, we've read everything on the computer. A quick pee. Nothing in the bathroom. Boing. Yeah, we already listened to his message. Picked out his computer. Found the murder weapon. There's nothing in the cupboard. That's it. Okay, so what does the next quest say? He's in home. Mike wants me to look around for anything suspicious that can be used as evidence against him. Thought we have already. We missed something? Surely not. Read the emails. Ah, 2 available praxis, awesome. Good, let's get started on the distance. Nice, 15% damage reduction. Go for that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, baseball bats.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Off we go to the hive. The shittiest club. Where is it? We got down. I think it's in the Qui-Gon district. I'm not very good at knowing what the districts are over here. Ooh, hacky hack. Not with a policeman around. We could always knock him out first, but that seems a bit risky, frankly. If the policeman goes away, little hack here. Keep moving. Go on. Turn left, Bobby. There he goes. Be quick though. Only a level 2. You have 20 seconds though. We get all the... Yeah, we did. That's it.
Access granted.
What? What? Where did those guys come from and why are they running away? Lol. Whoa. Just a trank gun, some extra trank darts. And some cardboard boxes. Nothing in them. Same. What the hell, people? What's the matter? What's wrong with you, man? I'm scared. Alright. Weird. So we are on the 3rd floor. We need to get down 1 floor. To the hive. What? Are we that scary? Keep going down.
He's trying to kill me!
No, I'm not trying to kill anyone. Okay, that seems like a little weird visual bug. Everyone's freaked out. Maybe if we hide in the closet. Okay, I'm gonna save and reload just to stop everyone from freaking out. Alright guys, give us a sec. And we're back after a quick reload. Hopefully everyone's not gonna keep freaking out. There we go, that's better. If only everything in life could be fixed with a quick save and a reload. Okay, we're on the right level now at least. Where's the hive? The shitty hive. We go through this rubbish hotel. I must remember there's a guy called Ling who can...
Want a party?
Like I'm talking to a client here?
It is. Oh, we don't want to keep going up here. We have gone astray. We're distracted by the whole house. Like, no context. What is here? Private. Yeah. Aha! The merchant.
You look here.
Painkillers, we don't need that many. I think let's leave 2. We don't need beer either. Sell the beer. Nuke virus, we've got 5. We only need stopworm. Beer them, we don't need that. EMP mine, grenades. Let's keep all our mines and grenades. Untrank shotgun. Excuse me. Let's see, pack of 5. We only want 10, so 50 rounds is more than enough. 20 rounds is enough. 15 pistol we don't need. So what can we buy? We've only got 1400. Target seeking system. Laser targeting system. Crossbow. Frag. Alpha rifle. Nah.
Fortune and glory to you.
Oh, thank you. Note to self. Whorehouse is where the merchant lives. Now we need to get to the hive. There it is. Are we gonna have to pay the doorman to get in again? Not again, we didn't pay him last time. We know how to get around from the back. Hearing that sound outside reminds me of playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. A wonderful game that was. Easy, Jensen. Come on, get in there. Make this a little easier for ourselves. Boom. And boom. Yeah, that's better. So we're looking for one pretty dodge-looking guy in the hive. I imagine he's going to get violent, which is not good for us.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Yeah, so we are going to have to probably complete this quest by using our talk module. Who's Lee? Civilian, civilian.
So I seen this guy laying on the
Civilian.
ground in the alley, all beat up and shit. And blood pouring out of his shoulder. The harbor's fine.
Let's just keep checking all of them until we see someone with a name other than Bobby Bow. Maybe up in the VIP room?
Nice. Those custom jobs. Sure and see who I am.
Pretty damn sure we can't just go past these guys here. Let's ask the bomb and maybe he knows.
What can I get you?
Tong's running a nice operation.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
I think let's accept and then try to help the girl.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, We helped her out, gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her client's needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart, assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does, and that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town, a series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy augs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
We picked up another side quest. I wasn't expecting that. Let's make it inactive for the moment. We'll finish this other quest
第一次
first.
来蜂窝，听好了。
滚开！别来烦恼。
男人的设在楼下。I'm busy. Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？有珍贵的东西。
Oh, good. They're not freaking out at least. Oh.
Are you Bell Tower?
Civilian. This our man?
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Li Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Because unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
With inaccuracies. I don't actually remember, so which one of these 3 is it?
Because the police report was full of inaccuracies. Like someone deliberately tampered with evidence.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
You said because she was drunk. I don't remember. What did he say? Was drunk or drugged?
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
Antique clock.
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her?
Well, pregnant.
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Yeah. I think it's the Lim one.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go.
We'll
be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee. Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Oh, whoops, hang on, I should have stayed in there. I'm pleased we managed to talk him into confessing. I have to admit, I don't think I was paying enough attention to all the details of the story. Half-terminal security protocols, which we need to do from inside the hive. Yeah. I've got to say, I love the fact that the game is making you pay attention to the details of the story. How the hell are we going to get there? Pretty sure once we go up the stairs, get attacked. The last time we only got attacked because we were... This guy attacked us. But I think it's because we came... Oh, we came through there because that's a restricted area. That's why. Oh. Let's do this as back turned. Is he not gonna... Oh, we can play Bowman for a bit. Don't mind me, Mr. Bowman. Just... No, wait, these civvies are going to freak out if we start hacking. Well, let's be prepared for it in case I do. Just don't mind me, friends. Quickly. We're going to have to get both of these. We have nuke and stop viruses available if needed. Stop virus used. That should be just fine. Wait, where's the last? What? Oh, right. Capture that one. Well, we had the stop viruses, so we're good.
Access granted.
Nice.
Alright, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
A few episodes ago, we struggled so much to get into that area. Only because we went through the restricted area. So much easier if you just stick to the rules, apparently. You have to leave through the bathrooms again. I always seem to get out through the bathrooms. I don't even know how to get out through the front door. he's cracking along though. Really enjoying it. Those are great behind us. We are polite secret spies, of course. How long till our next practice? 2000 XP only. Doing the side quests, definitely worth it. For the extra XP. Oh, Malik, what up, girl? You at?
Jensen.
Malik.
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Face the hive exterior.
Are you facing the hive?
I am.
It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me.
That's awesome.
I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
That's awesome. That's cool. Now look at the second side quest. Disable the first communication relay. Bobby Barr, a barman at the Hive, needs help locating one of Tong's clients and convincing her to pay Tong what she owes. Barr says I can find her by hacking into several communication relays and triangulating a cell phone location. First relay is on the roof of our 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. And the reason I took this is because the guys here in the Hive are freaking scumbags. And I imagine that this poor girl has been given some, you know, dodgy product and now wants out. And if we get a chance to help her and double cross these guys, we'll definitely do so. Where do we have to go? Quite a long ways away. Alrighty, I think that's a pretty good little flavor of the story for one night. We'll end this episode here. That was great fun. I was helping Malik out. This was so cool. Puts his confession up on a screen. Loved it. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Awesome game. Alright everyone, I'm stopping on for now. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.